Alright guys, today we have our second degree submission that we got back from Henderson, Nevada, basically Vegas. Small grading company. This is the Black Friday special. This is what slowed all of their turnaround times. They went from 20-day turnaround to, I think the current turnaround time is 60. Most people on the Facebook groups are saying they're getting them back faster than the 60, but 60 is what the company is saying. If you missed our last video, I did the 5 for 50 for their new grader special. They did a phenomenal job. I was super happy with it. They do phenomenal with their packing. You can see they got the fragile, sorry for the shaky cameras, you know. Here at the Bearded Man Hobbies, we only do professional vision. No bumping cameras, no weird sounds. They give you this cool little grading booklet that tells you everything that you've done. It's got a little bit on here. The big difference between them and most of your other grading companies is you actually can't see your grades until they're here. They got some air bubble stuff in here. You see they got their fancy degree box. They do have a submitters kit that's free. That comes when they return it. It actually comes back with your semi-rigids, which is nice. We'll just get that out of here. Oops. All right. So you get all the semi-rigids back. I did 10 cards with this submission. They were $8 a piece for Black Friday, which is a steal, an absolute steal. If you did not take advantage of this, you really missed out. So let's see how this fancy. This is, I don't know if, I assume you can hear that, but like that's a pretty sturdy box. They do put subgrades on here. Look at the branding there. It's nice, very nice branding. They do put subgrades on their slabs. So for what we're about to do, it does make it a little bit more difficult to kind of surprise everything. But you can see the cards are in there. They got a nice heavy dense foam down there at the bottom. So what we're going to do, we'll use this. Alright, so I got my little code card here covered up. So this is just random stuff again, just trying them out, you know. This is a Dream Book TCG card. Super cool looking card. I love the character on here. These cards are literally pack fresh. I opened a booster box and went through them just looking for cards to add to this grading submission. And we got a 10. Very nice. Got us a 10. Sorry, we was out of focus there. Got us a 10. Sweet hollow pattern on this. Yeah, they did good on that one. I thought that one would get a 10. Their actual max grade, CGC does the gold labels, Beckett has the black labels. You know, PSA's boring, has no special labels. You can get an 11. If from my understanding, the card has to be 50-50 on centering. To get the 11, this obviously, I don't know if you can notice, it's probably 55-45 if I had to guess. Really close, but still not quite on that level of the 11. 11 is a perfect card. Now this is a sick card. Yet again, Dream Book. This is the full hollow Neo Hawaii Crystal City. It's got the, I assume that's some form of lotus petal there. See if that's showing up really good so you guys can actually notice it. Super sick card. Got us a 10. Got us a 10. But right here's your subgrades. They got a QR code so you can check the certification right there on the spot. One thing they are lacking, since they are new, are pop counts. Pop counts are huge for anybody that's ever graded before. Pop counts are honestly where you make your money. Now this right here, this is a purely PC card. Found a couple packs of South Park. I love South Park. I am honestly the definition of a degenerate. This is the Starving Marvin episode. It's one of my favorite episodes, especially the early South Park. This is one of my favorite episodes. My overall favorite episode is the WoW episode. If they ever make that into a card set, I promise I will have every WoW South Park card I can find. Let's see what we got. A 9. I'm actually happy about that. Very happy. I'm sure it's got some edges. Yep. But, I knew going in it was going to have edges. This was purely just to give them a try. This is, a vintage card. It's from 98. It's not a... you can look at how blurred out the image is. It's not an ultra modern, pristine image there. But to get a 9 on that, super happy. I thought it deserved a 9. Now we're getting into some Pokemon. These are going to be vintage. I sent three or four Pokemon. Might have been 5, but I know I had the Dark Flareon, Dark Jolteon, and Dark Vaporeon. I thought these had a pretty decent chance. Wow. Okay, got a 7. Let's see what we got a 7 on. Centering, knew it was bad. You can see it right here on the back. Corners and edges. And then surface. Okay, so I see the corners and edges. They're all dinged. Alright. Surface issues, though, I'm not 100% sure. Oh, well, I'm not mad at them because I didn't stick this under the magnifying glass. Just kind of trying some stuff out. So, there's a 7 on that one. Not particularly mad. These are probably all going to be for PC anyways. Here's the Jolteon. 7 on it. Probably for the same reasons. Yep, same reasons. And I'm pretty sure the Vaporeon should be the same, if I had to guess. Here's the Dark Vaporeon. Woo! Got a 9. Wow. Which, it was way better, and surface was the issue. I should have stuck this under the microscope, honestly. Should have stuck them under the microscope. That's on me, not on them. That's on me. I purchased a microscope, so from now on, it will go under the microscope before I send anything in. This was just cool card art. Got this picked up off of a eBay cosigner. Thought it had a chance at a 10, and it does. Look at that. Magmortar 10 on the illustration. Very nice. Very nice. Alright, so we got 3 10s so far. Let's see what we got. Ooh, I forgot I sent this in. We got a Gengar from, I believe it's from 151. Super nice looking art. Yes. Yes, sirree. Got us a 10. Another 10. Japanese Gengar from 151. Not the Pokeball one, but still a sick holo nonetheless. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, this is my man, Mr. Max Verstappen. Got my Red Bull hat on. It's about the start of the season, coming up soon. This is from 2022 Topps Paper, I believe. It's out of 125. It's the yellow. And we got us a 10. Got us a 10 on the Max. Crazy thing about this card, so I bought this card off of an eBay seller. Can't remember the eBay seller or anything, but like I said, it is numbered. It's a numbered Max. Bought this plain white envelope shipped, right? I expect it to at least be in a penny sleeve. No penny sleeve, no nothing. They just wrapped it in a piece of paper, stuck it in an envelope, and sent it. Yeah, it took me a month and a half to get it. And, yeah, I don't know how it arrived in such good shape. I actually got this last summer and just hadn't took the time to try to submit it. But very happy with that Max. That'll be for another PC card. And this right here is a PC card for the Wii Man. You got Groot here. Let's see. It looks like it's going to shake around. We'll find out here in a second. And we got us a 9. Don't really know a whole lot about these. Yeah, it will move. It's in there pretty good. You can see how it's wider here and not there. It does have a little bit of play in the slab. Not ideal. You can hear it move a little bit inside the slab, but it's not nothing crazy. Figure surface. No, it's corners. Wow. Alright. Well, you got a little bit of edge right here. Sorry about that. Got a little bit of edging right here. Wow. That took it from a 10 to a 9. That's crazy. I really thought it would be the Surface. But not bad though, a 9 for a PC card for the Wii Man. Especially for the price. Definitely would like that. Split us on this one. We got 5 10s. Got the Max, the Gengar, the Magmortar, and then the 2 Dream Book cards. These Dream Book cards, so that hollow pattern is just sick. And then we got us a couple 9s here. Got the Starving Marvin. Got the Groot. Got the Vaporeon. And then we have the 2 7s here with the Jolteon and Flareon. These, I'm not mad at them for these. These was just tests. I kind of knew they weren't going to get 10s. I knew that from the get-go. Like I said, you can look at the centering. That was not 10 worthy, and this one's really bad on the back. Definitely not 10 worthy. And you had the ding corners. Kind of expected a little higher than a 7, but I'm not mad at them. Got some surface issues right there on the blue. That's on me. That's not on them. Definitely not. Been very happy with the customer service through them. They are, once again, they are new. They're small. The Black Friday special blew them up. But definitely give them a chance. They have a rewards program. Every submission you do, they get you coins, and you redeem those coins for a free grading card. Just look, like, you don't get that from PSA. You don't get that. This is lined, like it's felt lined. You don't get that from PSA. Oh, here, look at this. See if we can get this out of there. Oh yeah, oh yeah. So that's what the inside of those are lined with. Got like a felt lining on the outside, very dense, and then you can see there's another piece of it in there. Looks like there's some kind of writing at the bottom. Let's see if we can dump that out. I don't know if I can get that out of there. Sorry if you're watching this degree. Don't mean to necessarily take your boxes apart. I will put it back together. This is a sweet box. It's really nice that they give you storage solutions for slabs, because you know those are hard to find. And right there, this box doubles as a storage case for your slabs. That's cool. Wow, that smells funny. Definitely shouldn't have smelled that. That's my fault. I digress. Like I said, customer service. There, you got to understand, guys. They are small. I've been seeing people complaining. You can't really complain. They're small. You got to understand where they're at in their company. They're wanting to take it serious. They have responded. So the sleeves, the resealable sleeves. Wow, that Max slides in there too. I thought that wouldn't move. The resealable sleeves that they put on the outside of the slabs are now black around the edges, so that the card pops more and the label will pop more. The green and black labels are really cool. The booklet's cool here, and it's got your it has tips for your pre-submission. So look at everything. Definitely buy a microscope. Don't even try to eyeball it. That's my fault. I eyeball stuff a lot, and that got me. But then over here it shows you all your little subgrades, and then on the back it shows you got 6 10s. So that's cool. I didn't think I got 6, did I? I don't believe I got 6. I think they messed up on that one. Let's see. Yeah, they definitely messed up on that one. I have 5 10s. So, you know, once again, not bad. You got 5 10s, 3 9s, and 2 7s. So, just to rephrase that there, we got 5 cards scored a degree 10. Double whammy from the Dream Book, the Magmortar, the Gengar, and Max Verstappen. So let's see, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, it should be 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Max, Gengar, Magmortar, and the 2 Dream Books. No, it's 5. It's just 5. The Flareon and Jolteon fell short. Centering surface is the issues. Magnifying glass. So, I mean, that's cool. It does keep track of what you submit. Like I said, super cool company. Really like their slabs. The labels are way better than PSA in my opinion. Labels are subject though. Definitely check these guys out. It's degreegrading.com. They have a cool little tracker when you submit. You get to request your submission kit, and it's a little thin black box. It comes with tabbed penny sleeves, rubber bands, cardboard to put over top of your cards after you put them in the penny sleeves, and the semi-rigids. It has a prepaid envelope, a prepaid label to ship back to them in the same box that they shipped you the submission kit in, and then it tracks everything. They got a little bar on there. It says what step of the service you're in, when you entered it. It has a line counter, just like, you know, when you go to the DMV, you take the little tab. Same concept, it's just fancy and it's on a screen. But it's super cool. They keep you up to date with everything. You do not have to type in anything. So when you submit, you just choose that you're submitting 10 cards. I didn't do anything. I just picked 10 cards out, sent them in. They come up with all the information, and so far, out of 15 cards, I haven't seen an issue as far as the descriptions of the card, which is really cool. I don't know if they're using AI for it, if they actually pay people to do this. But if they're paying people, they're doing a phenomenal job. Dreambook is, you know, a small indie TCG, so to be able to get cards out of the Kickstarter box graded, and you know what they are, that's pretty sweet. But you don't have to do any of that, so you skip that step with SGC, CGC, and PSA. You get to completely skip that step, so it makes the submission process even that much smoother. So definitely check them out, degreegrading.com. I hope you guys enjoy the video. Give us a like, give us a follow, hit that little bell icon on the YouTube. We're on Facebook and Instagram. We post reels a couple times a week. Anytime something special comes up, like opening day, Super Bowl, we'll do more reels than normal, just to, you know, celebrate with the rest of the stuff. We have a bunch of stuff coming up with the Formula One cars too. WrestleMania is coming up, so definitely want to keep an eye out on the socials for the WrestleMania content. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Have a good night.